Hello, beautiful people around the world. How are you all doing? Okay, see, I have so many Apoko gists for you guys today. Don't go anywhere. Before we go on with our gist, please kindly subscribe and like my channel. Please support me, okay? Thank you so much. See, there's this news going on about the social media recently. Honestly, it's been up and about. Like some Nigerian women abroad, how they maltreat their husbands, kick them out of the house, calling police for them and all that. You know, like when you are a man who stays over there, so you come home to Nigeria to pick your wife, that most of those Nigerians that do that, Nigerian women who do that are the ones that they come home to pick. Like you come home to take your wife, and then the moment you take her over there, she like they say and all that. And then I do not agree with that notion. I do not support it at all. Ask me why, okay? See, most of these men that comes out and say that their wives kick them out of their own house, they will not come and tell you the richest. See, there is usually every details about this whole thing, but they won't come out and tell us the details of what happened. See, let's ask those women. Let them talk. There's usually a story behind all this kicking out and all calling police and all that. They will not tell you that most of these men, they are abusive, they can be manipulative, they are such a bully. They won't come and say that to the social media. They won't come and say, they will not say what they have done. When we have those men, you will see that this is exactly what they are going through. Most of them, when they cannot take it anymore, probably those men want to kill them. And then what do you expect them now? They will have to run for cover. They will run for help. It's not like this place that nobody listens. It was in Nigeria here, nobody listens. Nobody care about anybody. Whatever you're going through in your husband's house, nobody listens. You go to police, they will not even answer you when you go and report. Even parents, as a daughter, you go to your parents and explain what you're going through in your husband's house. Your parents will tell you to go back. Go back. Go and stay there. Go and endure it. Me too, I'm in my husband's house. I'm here in my husband's house. Oh, try to me. A woman should stay in her husband's house. They will tell you to go back. They don't want to know what you are going through. Sometimes, worst case scenarios, until when the worst happens, that they will know how they are so. We have seen cases of how some husbands are abusive, and at the end of the day, those women, either they kill the woman or the husband. In a woman to kill her husband, probably she's trying to defend herself. Self-defense, she killed her husband too. So we have seen cases that those are the things that are happening over there. They will not come and tell you the story. Those men there, they can be some men can be so manipulative. They are abusive emotionally, physical abuse and all that. And you expect those women to just take it and die when they have children to take out to look after? No, they will run to people that can listen to them. All those police over there, they will listen. They listen more there than here. All these are our African mentality of men are polygamous in nature that they used to say about men are polygamous. All these men, they will know what. All these are their attitude. They will carry it there. They will not drop it here. They will still carry all those attitudes, carry it over there, and they will be manipulative. Okay, why can't they marry those white women? Some of them, they marry white women for their stay, for their paper and all that. Okay, why not marry? Can those white women take those shits, those things that they do to us here that we take and okay, African men, can they do it there with those women? They will not take it. Those shit that we take for them here, they will not take it for them over there. And then what do you expect? You expect those women to like fold their hands, but they know that people are listening to them. They have the government that listens. They have the policemen. They will always listen to whatever they say to them. So I said most of these stories are not true at all. They are not true. Those men, they will not tell you what they have done to their. It's not. I mean, we have good marriages over there too now. We have good marriages over there that they come home to pick their wife and they are there. They are happy. See, who doesn't want a good marriage? Why would any woman just want to kick her husband out of the house? For what now? No, for what? If you're a good man, you are responsible, you are loving, you have a good family, then she just wake up one morning and then she wants to kick you out. It doesn't happen that way. No. There are more stories that they are not saying. They will just come onto social media and say, oh, look at my friends, or if I just kick him out of the house. They won't tell you the details. Let those women come and tell their own side of the story as well. So I do not agree with that thing that they're saying women should take them abroad. Woman like this, so the tomato they and Iran in good way. Kò sí nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lajú kó sì kankan. And tó bá fẹ́ lajú sódì nígbà tí Nàìjíríà bí ló máa ti lajú sódì. So you have all your ego and everything, drop it. Not that you go there and still be abusing and all that, and you want her to just enjoy it until when you kill her. Until when you kill her before she will talk. No, she will go and report now. People that can handle you now, she will go and report to them. Let them handle you and kick you out of the house. You cannot be man enough. You cannot be a caring and loving man. All these are the things that you are doing for us here that we want used to take it. You still carry this day and can't be doing it. I'll be doing it now. I'll be doing it. I don't agree with that statement at all. That I'm not saying that they are even trying to how do I put it now? Some people who want to do that thing and they are kind of having a rethink. Is it true that these women are like this? My woman, well, we have to go and be by woman or like no, it's not like it's not every woman. It's not every woman, and it's not every man that is bad too. We have good men that are very responsible, they are loving and everything. Who doesn't want a good man? If you're a good man, you have a good woman. You enjoy your woman. So all these things that are saying that a woman should be submissive. See, submissiveness, it comes with ease. If you are good to your woman, she will be submissive. It takes nothing to be submissive now. But this one that they're saying, the moment you take them there, what is there that they take them there and they will come and like you? So it depends. It's not every woman. It's not every man, and it's not every man that is abusive too. It's not every man that is abusive and all. So guys, let's all be calming down. What is it? I don't agree. Let's check those stories, those men that they had got kicked out of that. Let's check. Let's go and ask those women. They will have something to say about those men. Nobody will just wake up one day and decide that you want to send our own husband, the father of our children, out of his own house. Why? For what? What are you going to tell your kids? But when you have been abusive to her, she won't open her eyes and wait till you kill her before she go and tell people that will listen to her. So that's what is happening, guys. Moving on our next gist. Yes. Talking about relationships, marriage, breakup, and all that. Okay, there's this post about Stella Damasus. You know how Stella took her husband, her ex-husband. They're no more together now. What's his name again? The Bishop. You know how he took him from Doris, and then they even have to live with Doris's first only child, that she has no access to her child and all that. So now that everything both have sink, both have sink, so they're now throwing basketballs on themselves on social media. The wife will make a post referring to the ex-husband to reply, shit like that. See, whatever that is happening now, I'm sure wherever Doris is, she'll be so happy. It's just a matter of time, They used to say that what goes round comes back around. See what happens now. Look at them now. They ran away with that child. She has no access. She has to relocate so that she can be able to at least access her own child. Now she's okay, she's fine. She has even married someone else. What are you talking about? She's fine. Wherever she is now, she will just be taking a cold, chilled wine and be laughing at the two of them. It's just a matter of time, guys. So let me read out their bad goals to you guys. Yes. This is what the Bishop said to Stella. He didn't say it directly, but we all know that obviously he is talking to her. Okay? He said, be sure that the driver of the motivational vehicle you are jumping into is not blind. Your therapist may be the one who needs therapy, because recently she has turned herself to a relationship coach now. Stella Damasus, she has always been talking about relationship, advising couples, and then this is her ex-husband telling her that be sure that the driver of the motivational vehicle you are jumping into is not blind. Your therapist may be the one who needs therapy. Imagine that. Then she replied, so let me see her reply. She replied, oh my God, I can't find it. Okay, she replied to, so we're just throwing, that goes on themselves on social media. We don't know what is happening to them, guys. Now Sarah, Doris, she must be so happy wherever she is. Finally, she can access her child. I'm sure she has custody of her child now. So moving on our gist about this whole thing about I talked about earlier. This post about a Nigerian guys in my office. Let me read the post. A Nigerian guys in my office brought their wives over from Nigeria, and within 2 years their marriages crashed. Reason: small arguments and wives report to the police. Man gets thrown out of his house and he starts from scratch. It's always the same story. God abeg. It is not always like that. Go and check out those men. Go and check them out. Probably they have done worst things to those women and they cannot take it. Nobody wants to die all in the name of marriage. There's no marriage in heaven, guys. All right. Let me read the report about okay, there's another report here about marriage as well. It says, see here, when it comes to marriage, leave love by the door first. Where patience, compatibility, tolerance, and communication will hold the fort for you, love won't. Not saying love is not needed, but it's not enough. There's no manual to this shit. Just find who compliments you for better understanding. No one said love does not compass all this, okay? Do you love someone you are just meeting? Won't you look out for the qualities listed before you actually start loving them? I said when thinking of marriage, not when you are in heat, it's different, okay? Like when thinking about marriage, sometimes love is not enough. Yes, I agree with what they have said. There's a whole lot more things to consider in marriage. Sometimes you just have to like, okay, love, I love her, I love him. Put it by the side. What about tolerance? Can you tolerate? Tolerance is like a whole lot in marriage relationships as well. Tolerance, being able to tolerate, patience, understanding, those things, man. Although those things complement love as well, but if somebody will come over, love you, and then have all those qualities, and then another person will just come and just not, you say you love you, but you just cannot understand you, cannot tolerate. So what is, two weird things. They're not just the same thing at all. So guys, I hope you understand, and then you like my chit chat things. If you like it, please kindly drop your own comment about what you think about this whole story. All right, see you later. Bye.